rubric is not going to be as helpful as the feedback I gave you.
All right, so here is my fake paper. If I scroll, notice that all my MLA stuff is correct. It's a little short for this assignment. I said 3 to 5, but that's okay. Would you please scroll to the end of your paper, wherever that is, page 3, page 6, wherever the end of your paper is. Once you have scrolled there, you are going to insert a break, and it's going to ask you what kind of a break do you want to include. You want to include a page break. Why a page break? Because your works cited needs to be on its own page. And I know sometimes your instinct is to just hit enter a bunch of times to get to the bottom of the page. That's problematic because if you make changes in your paper that either make it longer or shorter, that will move that. Putting in a page break solves that problem. Your works cited will always be on its own page. Speaking of, that is your title, works cited. And you will center it. That's it. Not bold, not underlined, italicized, just those 2 words. Works cited, centered. That's it. So I'm going to put my cursor here. I think that's 1 extra space, but I can fix that in a minute. So now I'm going to go to my annotated bibliography. And yes, this is my gibberish annotated bibliography. I am going to select and copy all of my entries and their paragraphs. I don't need the stuff at the top of the page because this is already at the top of my paper. I just need this stuff. Then I'm going to come back to my paper and paste it in. And you are now almost done with your works cited page. Yep, I was correct. There was an extra return. So I'm just going to, take that out. Now, just delete the paragraphs. Make sure you leave your whole citation. So I delete. Oh, I think I got rid of some of my formatting on that one. Let's try that again. That's better. Okay. Now, are these all of your sources? Maybe, maybe not. You might have done additional research since you turned in your annotated bibliography, and that's totally fine. In fact, you may need to do more research. But for now, your works cited is correctly begun. The sources that you had on your annotated bibliography are in the right order if you had them correctly alphabetized. That was one thing some of you needed to fix. You have gotten rid of the paragraphs. I saw a couple of you on your first draft, you copied over your annotated bibliography, but you didn't delete the paragraphs. So make sure the paragraphs are gone. And then if you add more sources, you can just insert that citation in the right place so it's alphabetized. And that's it. Your works cited is now, well, depending on if you're doing more research, mostly complete. That's it. That's all there is to it. If you're having problems with that process, getting that switched over, please let me know. Come talk to me. But otherwise, that's all there is to it.